welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be creating again and getting back into my blog and my YouTube channel and everything. Okay, so today I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I'm gonna do more of a freestyle type video. Usually my videos are kind of thought out, but today I just felt kind of compelled to share. We can skip all the whoop-de-whoop and things like that. And I just want to share with you guys what's been on my mind lately. For me, these past few days, this week basically has been me just kind of going through my journals, reminding myself of what I want in my life, reminding myself of where I want my energy to be. And I've had to release some things, and the first thing that I really was keen on releasing during this full moon, or the last full moon, which is the super moon. It's really windy out here, y'all, but anyway, the first thing that I was really keen on just releasing myself from was obsessive thinking. And it's hard. The super moon was a few days ago, so I released it a few days ago. But if I'm being real and honest with you guys, it's hard. You have to slowly correct yourself, and you can't just think that during a full moon you're gonna write it on a piece of paper and then rip the piece of paper up, and then all of a sudden you're never gonna obsessively think again. And I think that's what I'm going through right now. What I want to talk about during this video is the fact that where our attention goes, our energy flows. I wrote down a few of the affirmations that I've been using lately. I just had to use it this morning when I was in the shower. Catch yourself in those moments, whether you're in the shower or when you're just doing everyday things. What are you thinking about? Ask yourself, what am I thinking about right now? What's going through my mind right now? Is this productive to where I'm trying to go? And you really have to make a conscious effort, because I don't know if you're like me, but if my mind tends to just rolls, And so unless I'm consciously thinking about where's my mind at right now, who knows? I'm thinking about things that happened in the past. I'm thinking about something dumb that I said weeks ago, old situations that just clutter. I'm thinking about all the things except for where I'm trying to move toward. I just really wanted to just come on here and just kind of talk, give us that reminder today. Anyway, I was supposed to share with you guys my affirmations that I use. So the first one, I wrote it down. It's I don't have to replay this situation in my mind. And I tell myself that whenever I catch myself, this morning in the shower, I said, I don't have to replay this situation in my mind. I can let it go. I can create space for new experiences. I can release this. I don't have to keep on thinking about this. Verbally telling yourself these things is correcting it little by little. It's a choice to continue with those thoughts, and that's what I'm realizing too. Some of those things, it's you get stuck in it. What is the coulda, shoulda, wouldas? You just get really stuck in it. It's okay, yes, I just went through that whole scenario in my head, added more to it maybe. Now what? Oh goodness, my crystals are dropping. All right, my crystals are trying to get away from me. But yes, another affirmation that I say is there's no need for me to create scenarios that don't exist. I don't know if I said that already. The affirmations don't have to be thought out. Just a little something, just a little reminder to yourself that, hey, number one, my time is valuable. My energy is important. Where I put my energy is important. These little thoughts that I have add up to a big picture. If you're obsessively thinking about it, that's not just a thought. You need to deal with that so that you can let it go and make space for all of the new, wonderful other things that you have in store for you. These are just little reminders, because I know that for me, I finished school. I finished my first year of college, which is really exciting. I'll be making a blog post about that and uploading it maybe around the same time as this video. I don't know, but you can check the blog. I'm a student, so that was my big time freeze with school and schoolwork, homework, studying. But for whatever lifestyle that you may lead, you know what your biggest time blocks are, and you know when you have the most time on your hands. And so I encourage you that when you have time on your hands, for me right now during the summer, what I'm going to do is make a list of all the things that I want to focus on during the summer and during my free time. I'm going to make a list of all my goals, make a list of all my plans, all the things that I just want to do, where I want my attention to go, where I want my energy to flow. And when I'm having obsessive thoughts, I'm going to tell myself, hey, I have all these things that I need to create the space for and that I need to have energy for. But if this is draining my energy right now, I'm going to be stuck. So I got to kind of let it go. And I would encourage you guys to do the same. Like, write it out, write everything out. And I want to say this too. Some things we're thinking about because we haven't dealt with them properly. Journal about it, or talk it out with someone. Do something so that you can properly let those thoughts go. Some things you have dealt with and they're recurring thoughts, but you've already dealt with them. Why are you still holding on to it? For me, that's been the case with some of these things, and that's why I'm so frustrated with myself. I think there is a difference between something being in your mind and something having your energy because you haven't done what you needed to do to let it go. And then there's, on the other hand, you have done what you needed to do to let it go. You're just not letting it go. And that's a problem because you're not creating space for new things. And so, yeah, I don't want to sound redundant. That's pretty much all that I have to share today. I do want to do more short videos like this where I just kind of like say what's on my heart. Let me know what you guys think about it. I know that I tend to ramble, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Remember, where your attention goes, your energy flows. And we want our energy and our attention on the things that are going to benefit us in the long run. So ask yourself, what am I thinking about right now? Where am I putting my attention? Where's my energy going to flow? Correct it, create space for new things to happen. And I wish you so much success, and I send you love and light. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Everything, all my information, like my Instagram and stuff, will be in the description box, as well as my blog, so check that out. I promise I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. So that's all I have today. I'll see you guys next time.